Greetings, my dear friends and colleagues. The first thing I would like to say is congratulations to all of our members and partners in Bulgaria for the incredible job we have done in the past couple of years. A very big part of our business is meeting and talking with people, and the pandemic has made that more difficult. But you have risen to the challenge and adapted very well to the new social distance reality. So I just want to say thank you very much for your effort. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Calibrate is a story about the power that is present in every one of us and how dedication to a goal can unleash that power. It is also a story about a community business of like-minded people where helping each other succeed is the norm. I was living in California 30 years ago when I decided to form the company to provide quality nutritional products in Europe. Why nutrition? As a sportsman, I understood the importance of nutrition and had personal experience on its effectiveness over the years. From my own experience, I knew it affects people's lives in a positive way. We all need to be healthy to perform well in our jobs and to enjoy our lives. California has been at the forefront of the health movement with a huge selection of quality natural foods and supplements. So when it comes to nutritional supplements, the US has the longest history. Supplements have been used widely for the past 80 to 90 years. Today, the US has the largest and most competitive market, the most manufacturers, and the highest quality standards by far. As a result, you get the highest quality products at reasonable prices. Our products are made in the USA in FDA certified CGMP facilities, and our quality control is very strong. When it comes to stuff you put into your body, quality is more important than for other goods like shoes or clothes. As with everything else, there are so many different quality and price levels for supplements also. Quality supplements play a big role in prevention. Well, it is still hard to believe Calavita was 30 years old last year. To me, it still seems like yesterday when I was just starting out with the concept. Struggling to get people signed up, struggling to get people to understand that a much better life was within their reach if they just had a goal and took action. But then the idea caught on like wildfire to the point where over 100,000 people were joining Calavita in a single year. Now that was an incredible time. And now here it is, 30 years on, and the network that you helped to create is still going strong. This is something that all of us can be very proud of. We may be one of the oldest and most well-established share marketing networks, but that is no excuse for not keeping up with the times. This is why we have launched a new revitalized Calavita with a clean and temporary appearance, a restyled logo, new products, new labels, new marketing initiatives. Many of you have already seen some of this, but there's more to come. There will be lots of fresh and exciting new ideas coming that will cement Calavita's position as the premium lifestyle brand in this part of the world. This is something that we won't be changing, and that is Calavita message and our core values. This has not changed in 30 years, and it's not going to. The foundation of a good life is taking a proactive approach to your health and well-being. That means being active, exercising, helping your body with the right supplements, and contributing to the betterment of our families and communities. On this, we will never compromise. It is not hard to see why that message continues to resonate after 30 years. Let's face it, the world is a tough place. So many greedy people and companies trying to separate people from their money. In the face of this, we have built a community that gives everyone a fair, equal opportunity to have their own business and to prosper. And we have done this not by pushing other people down, but by lifting them up, helping others to succeed. Think about that. This is not too common in today's world. And it makes no difference where you come from, what race, color, or religion you are. Everyone can succeed with our business model. The only thing it takes is a willingness to move out of your comfort zone and a burning desire to have a better life and to make a difference in the world. This is the positive, independence-minded, pioneering attitude that you will find in places like California. The great California can-do attitude that has created so many global powerhouses like Google, Facebook, Apple, etc., and transformed society. This is the same attitude that has made Calavita what it is today. Yes, we can do it, and yes, you can do it if you just want it bad enough and are willing to take action. And we know from experience, together we can, right? Our new tagline, Shine On with the yellow circle of the sun, is in recognition of our California inspiration and origin. It is also reference to a 30-year tradition and to our golden future. It radiates positivity, warmth, vibrancy, and life. It represents stability and dependability, just like the sun, just like Calavita. To succeed, you need to become like that. Steady, strong, and constant in your activities, just like the sun. To get to where you want to be, you need to set a goal for yourself. But goals are just wishful thinking unless you take action towards your goals. And the most important thing about these actions is persistence. You will hear a lot of no's, but you have to be persistent in your activities. You need to continue to do the things you know you should be doing, even in the face of many rejections. This is not easy, but it is the key to all success, from sports to business. I think it was the president of IBM that once said, if you want to be successful, double your failure rate. You see, he understood that success is a numbers game. The more people you contact, the more rejections you will face. But with more rejections, you will also get more successes. This is why so few people are really successful, because they give up. It is understandable because nobody likes rejection, but the special ones are the ones that keep going. The ones who know that they have nothing to lose and everything to gain by facing rejection and disappointment head on and not being afraid of it. To keep going, to keep striving for what they want out of life. And actually, I think I just gave a pretty good description of our members and partners like yourselves here today. So never underestimate the power of yourselves, and never underestimate the power of a community of like-minded people. You need to know that you are recognized, loved, and valued here for what you are and what you do. Once again, I would like to thank all of you for a job very well done, and look forward to seeing the results we will achieve together this year. I also look forward to the end of this pandemic and the time when we can all get together again at one of our events or the summer camp. Until then, stay healthy, focused, and shine on.